Welcome to the analysis topic of our software design and development unit. Here are the learning intentions for today. We're going to learn the purpose of the analysis stage of the software development process and learn what functional requirements are in relation to developing a software solution. Success criteria is as follows. We will be able to state what the purpose of analysis is and how it's undertaken. We'll be able to state what a functional requirement is and be able to identify functional requirements, inputs, processes and outputs from analysis scenarios. Again, our learning intentions and success criteria should be referred to throughout the lesson. The main aspect of the analysis stage is to identify the purpose of the software solution being developed. We want to understand the key aspects of what the software solution is supposed to do. As previously discussed, our systems analyst will get this information via interviews, questionnaires, surveys and observation. From this information, the team will identify the functional requirements of the software solution. The functional requirements themselves are specifically and technically what the software solution must do. They relate to the inputs the program receives, the processes it performs using those inputs, and the output that the program will generate. Now let's look at a couple of examples of what we actually mean. In this first example, we have a scenario where a fitness app is being developed. Now, as part of the fitness app, Fitness for You want their members to be able to find out their body mass index. Interviews revealed that the BMI will be based on the members' height, weight, age and gender. Our first step is to identify our inputs. These will be our height, our weight, our age and our gender. Our processes are what we perform using those inputs. In this case, we will calculate the person's BMI using that information. Our output generated will be the person's body mass index. We will display that so that the person can see this information. Our second example is a self-service system for a company called Megamart. As part of the self-service system, Megamart loyalty card holders must get a discount on their shopping. Bills are based on the number of items and cost per item. The interview reveals that the discount will be 3%. Again, we need to identify our inputs from this scenario. These will be the number of items, the cost per item, and the loyalty code of the customer. Our processes will again be performed on the inputs that we have identified here. Those processes will be calculating the cost and applying the discount. The output will be generated from our processes, and this will be our final bill. These have been two good examples of how our inputs, our processes and our outputs have been identified. Thanks for listening. You'll find many more presentations in software design and development and other computing science topics on our YouTube channel. Please let your friends know and subscribe at Greif High Business and Computing Science.